This is the only option they have at this point. You should have did this 2 seasons ago, arguably. But you forced the Dame deal, you forced the Miles Turner deal, you cooked your books a little bit more. You over here bringing in Kyle Kuzma 5 years too late. Like, bro, just cut your losses, bro. Just stop letting him dictate the pace, and you dictate it. You got your title. Make that move, bro. You let him depreciate value wise.
We have to be fair. Those were moves orchestrated.
Absolutely, but you as an organization got to go. No,
like, those are moves that he wanted.
Absolutely. No. I don't think he wanted all those moves. I don't think that he wanted them to wave and stretch Dame. I don't think he wanted that.
But he definitely was on board with bringing in Miles Turner.
Yeah, and he definitely was on board with trading the whole farm for Dame.
I don't think he was on board with firing Budenholzer though.
Yeah, he wasn't on board with firing any of the coaches though.
Yeah, I don't think he was on board with that.
Griffin.
I think Doc. I think he was on board with firing Doc.
He didn't say shit about that.
I think he was on board. Yeah, I think he was on board with that shit. Yeah, in my opinion, I think like you guys said, man, it's about time. It's time. It's long overdue. But I guess the question is where does he land since they kind of made it an open market?
If it's an open market, it doesn't really bode well for the teams that want him. If we're just talking about assets, it doesn't bode well.
Yeah, but he has some say-so here because of the extension talk. I don't think any team is going to gut their roster or get rid of all of their future picks for Giannis if he's not going to commit there long term. So it's going to be a joint decision.
This is why they messed up. They should have did this sooner. Well, at least you could go, okay, I got another 2 seasons with Giannis. At least I know I got a couple seasons to try to win him over. Now you got to make sure you got the perfect environment. You don't give up too much so that you're still competing, but you obviously ain't going to get him for nothing. And now you only got him for a year where he might pop up injured, which he has done pretty consistently.
So where's that perfect environment?
I think he finds himself in New York next year, fellas.
Knickerbockers.
He finds himself in New York. They have enough.
What do you think, Cam?
Yeah, they have enough.
I think that's the only place that makes sense because they won't get the picks they want, but they'll get players.
They'll get players that keep them competitive, and then they can continue to be middle of the road, which is I think, and I hate to say this for Milwaukee fans, but that's good for them. Be middle of the road. They'll get enough compensation to be middle of the road, and they'll rock out to it. I'm just being honest, man. That's what they are.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say most of my lifetime, the Bucks have been a middle of the road, every now and then overachieving team where they might hit you with an Eastern Conference title run out of nowhere, but then they weren't gonna win it. But for the most part, they were either just above average or below it.
I think the Bucks. I think
you talking about big dog Glenn Robb. That's what you're talking about.
Talking about Glenn Robb. I'm talking Ray Allen. I'm talking Sam Cassell.
Another team you look at. I think you look at Indiana. A team like Indiana.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah,
that would be hilarious.
That's not gonna happen.
You're in the same division. That's the only caveat.
Well, just remember all the beef that they would have on court was hilarious. All the little fake beef over the ball and all that stuff. Like that would be hilarious to watch him go there.
Yeah, I don't believe none of that shit.
Yeah, I think everyone is overlooking the big move, and I think this summer Giannis ends up in Boston, and I think that they do the Jaylen Brown for Giannis Antetokounmpo swap.
I was going to say I think Jaylen goes to Atlanta, so that's interesting.